Today's video is sponsored by Dubby. Stay tuned later in the video for more information. Hello everyone, NeoBlisseyX here, welcoming you to this Triple N News Brief. Website Variety is reporting that Star Trek legend Sir Patrick Stewart has a new project that is part of his initiative to bring awareness and enjoyment of the works of Shakespeare. Publisher Simon & Schuster Audio has revealed that the audiobook Patrick Stewart Performs the Complete Sonnets of William Shakespeare will be released April 7th, 2026, with a suggested retail price of $14.99 in US currency, with pre-orders currently available at Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google Play, and other retailers. You can find a link in the Variety.com article listed in the description. Simon & Schuster Audio describes the project as follows. Patrick Stewart Performs the Complete Sonnets of William Shakespeare, quote, shares reflections on his creative process that can guide listeners' deeper appreciation of the poetry, unquote. While Sir Patrick Stewart said in his own statement, the works of William Shakespeare have been a vital part of my life since I was 12 years old. Performing all 154 of his sonnets has been one of the most rewarding creative endeavors of my career. This is a continuation of a project Sir Patrick had during the COVID-19 pandemic, where he read all of these sonnets in daily messages on his social media channels. This is not the first audiobook Stewart has done with Simon & Schuster Audio, as in the 1990s he produced an audiobook adaptation of his classic one-man stage show where he performed Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol. And a few years ago he also read the audiobook version of his memoir, Making It So. This is not the last we'll hear of Sir Patrick in 2026, as he will return as Charles Xavier from 20th Century Fox's X-Men series in the upcoming film Avengers Doomsday. Only time will tell if he will return for Secret Wars, but that's neither here nor there for the purposes of this video. Again, you can find a link to the Variety.com article on this subject in the description. Before we get into our next story, I would like to introduce the sponsor of today's video, Dubby. Dubby allows you to have all of the energy and laser focus of your favorite big-name energy drinks, but without the crash and judder at the end of the process. I usually like to drink Dubby when I work on videos here for the channel. Rainbow Sherbet Pop. Itadakimasu! Quite good. You can order your own Dubby product and get 10% off your order by visiting the Dubby website at the link in the description field below and using the provided coupon code. And a special thanks to Dubby for sponsoring today's video. And now, on to our other story for this video. Website Trek Movie is reporting that in addition to the Star Trek franchise receiving the Hall of Fame Award at the upcoming 53rd Annual Saturn Awards, the Academy of Science Fiction, Fantasy, and Horror Films will be honoring former Star Trek PICARD showrunner Terry Matalas with the Robert Forster Artists Award. The Academy refers to the award as follows. The Saturn Awards proudly present the Robert Forster Artists Award to Terry Matalas, a visionary genre storyteller whose work blends ambitious world-building with emotional resonance and human truth. As a writer, producer, and showrunner, Matalas earned widespread acclaim for leading sci-fi's 12 Monkeys and for his celebrated run on Star Trek PICARD, where he delivered a Saturn Award-winning final season that re-energized the iconic franchise for fans worldwide. With major projects ahead, including Marvel's Vision Quest and Netflix's Magic the Gathering, Matalas exemplifies the spirit of this award, honoring legacy while boldly pushing genre storytelling forward. The Academy says that the award is named in honor of late actor Robert Forster, whose career, quote, reflected integrity and lasting craft. The award recognizes artists whose work leaves a meaningful and enduring imprint on the genre landscape. The award will be presented to Matalas by Paul Bettany, star of the upcoming Marvel Studios series Vision Quest, which Matalas is the showrunner of. Again, this is in addition to the Hall of Fame award being presented to the Star Trek franchise. On behalf of the franchise, it will be accepted by William Shatner, Rod Roddenberry, and Alex Kurtzman. In addition, Strange New Worlds is nominated for 4 Saturn Awards. The awards will be held this Sunday at the time of posting, so March 8th, 2026, and you can see the award ceremony at SaturnAwards.tv. You can find a link at the trekmovie.com article in the description field below. And again, I would like to thank Dubby for sponsoring today's video. You have been a great help in improving the quality of these videos, and I hope to be involved with you guys for years to come. Until our next Triple N News Brief, take care and live long and prosper.